The Nampa Family Justice Center is more than just a place for victims of domestic violence to seek help. Yesterday on Wake Up Idaho, we looked back at the history of the center and what services they provide. Tyson White now shows us how staff at the center also work with kids and families to create healthy goals and thrive in our community. Tyson.
That's right, Justin. There's a reason family is in the title of this center. In many cases of domestic abuse, kids are separated from a family environment or abused themselves. And the center has programs geared towards showing kids and teens they have self-worth and can create their own path through and out of abuse.
Our goal is to get people on the path of safety, self-sufficiency, hope, and healing.
Jenna Sundberg is a youth case manager at the Nampa Family Justice Center. She is one of the first people families and kids meet when they come looking for help.
And a lot of them have had horrible pasts and various traumas in their lives, and they are so motivated and determined to do better and to do differently in their own lives. A lot of them have goals, and so it's really exciting for me to help them develop those goals and to put them on a path towards those goals.
They spend time with these kids through programs like Youth Rock and Camp Hope that are all about creating new paths forward.
Our goal with that is to really develop a sense of hope. So they have these goals out here and now they can figure out pathways to get to them and realize that there is support around them to make those dreams a reality. Our Youth Rock program is really a youth case management type program. So that means that our youth case managers are walking aside usually teenagers to help them with general life skills and then really overcoming some barriers that might be there.
The topics these kids work through, learning there's a positive and enriching way to live, pays off big. Program Director Jennifer Perry says kids and teens have graduated and returned to give back to other kids in the same shoes.
We had one gal that I think she came to camp when she was 10 or 11 years old, and now we celebrated her as a hope hero, being able to share her story as part of our curriculum for camp. And she actually wrote out a poem that was part of her, that really explained her story, and then that was shared with the other campers to say, hey, look at this other person who was in your shoes 6 years ago, but is now being seen as a hope hero because of how she has transformed.
There's hope, and you're strong. That's something that I think is hard to remember. We often feel like we can't do it, like we're not strong enough. You are strong enough. Absolutely, you are.
Now, staff also work with other community groups to find programs for courses that is, for all the kids that come through the center, such as equine therapy. The center also offers community training courses to help identify the signs of abuse and how to prevent abuse. And you can learn more about those services and those courses that the Nampa Family Justice Center offers in this story at ktvb.com. And tomorrow, Justin, we will hear from a survivor of domestic abuse about finding her self-worth and why she now gives back to other victims at the center.
Wow, incredible, Tyson. Thank you for that.